And now, Fox 13 meteorologist Valerie Mills with your Sky Tower radar forecast.
Hey everyone, good Sunday morning to you. We are waking up to some clouds in the mix this morning, though we are starting to see some sunshine in the mix. My camera shot kind of frozen. This is supposed to be a quad box around the area, but this is the view in Hudson Beach, and you can see overall plenty of clouds in the mix for us to start the day. Gradual clearing, but it is going to remain bitterly cold by Florida standards all day long. Look at these temperatures. We are talking from the mid-20s to the mid-30s in the mix this morning. 24 Winter Haven, frostproof Tampa sitting right at 30 degrees. Bradenton, I've got 35 for you there. About 27 in Arcadia. 25 the temperature right now in Brooksville. Leesburg, 23 for you there. We are talking temperatures all up and down the Sunshine State. 20 to 30 degrees below average for this time of year, and also records being rivaled really up and down the state. I think it's about 20 plus places that are going to be rivaling record cold temperatures, both for the morning, but also for our afternoon highs. Not going to see a ton of warmth in the mix. So we have low 20s from Jacksonville through Gainesville. Gainesville, one of the spots where we saw some flurries yesterday. Tallahassee as well. And then this morning, we have seen some of those lake effect snow showers in the mix. Haven't gotten a ton of great video or pictures, but still kind of watching for some of that to come through. Otherwise, it's about 32 in West Palm, 36 Miami, Key West, warm spot in the state at 53, but even the Keys feeling like the upper 30s to the mid 40s with the cold breezes. It's feeling like 27 in Miami, and then feeling like the teens to mid 20s all across Tampa Bay. Even some single digit wind chills have been in play this morning up across the Panhandle. So this is very cold for us here. We're talking another round of hard freeze conditions for northern and central Florida again tonight into tomorrow. So the winds are calmer compared to yesterday, that's for sure. We had some really intense wind gusts up into the 40-mile-per-hour range all across the area yesterday as that strong front was blasting through. This morning, 10-15-mile-per-hour steady winds, a gust up to 25 in Sarasota. So still going to be breezy. That's going to make feels like temperatures colder all day long, feeling more like the 30s even as we get into the late morning and early afternoon, and we start to warm into the mid-50s. About 46 today for the high, and you see those consistent winds all day. It's not till about 6, 7 o'clock where our sustained winds will likely fall less than 10 miles per hour. Otherwise, high pressure is in control. That's going to start to build in more sunshine. You see all the clouds, even some of those spotty showers down near the Keys. We're going to watch this clear out, and so we get a gradual building of more sunshine for the afternoon. Clear skies continuing to tonight, so that sets us up for those freeze and frost conditions when we have clear skies and a little bit less wind in many cases. That can allow for more frost, and I think the wind last night into this morning preventing some of that. We look ahead to Tuesday, still more sunshine than not, just a couple of clouds building in. But just a heads up, tonight, not a big budge in our temperatures. They will be just a touch warmer, but we're still talking widespread freeze conditions for all of our inland areas and even near the coast. It's pretty much everywhere except Pinellas that we are watching for those freeze conditions tonight into Monday morning. So look at your highs today. 40s for most of us, a couple of 50s for Sarasota, Highlands County, but only topping out at the warmest around 51, about 46 for the high in Tampa, 44 Brooksville, Leesburg, Newport Richey, 48 for the high today in Bradenton, Sarasota, as well as St. Pete. And then look at our low temperatures tonight. We have another round of mid and upper 20s all inland, right around the freezing mark for Tampa, Brandon, and then some upper 30s to low 40s near the coast. Choppy on the water again today. That gale warning is still in effect through 10 o'clock this morning. Talking really choppy conditions, rough out on the seas as well.